Years ago, the day when Paul Bogle and the people of St. Thomas decided that they had enough. So they headed to Morant Bay to exact justice for what had happened to their men who had only gone there to have a conversation. I am walking today. I'm exhausted. I haven't had any sleep. I stayed up all night, and now we're making our way down to Morant Bay. And I finally know what it feels like. It's one thing to say you empathize with the ancestor. You understand their plight, but until you put yourself in their shoe, staying up for an entire night, fasting and praying, and headed to deal with their oppressors, that could not have been an easy thing. I am so tired, but I am moved by their experience. And so I walk in their footsteps. Until you are prepared to walk in the footsteps of your ancestors, you have no right to be free. Because freedom was a price that was very high. Individuals sacrificed their lives for freedom. One that I can't take for granted, and one that I am not willing to forget.
This is Paul Bogle School. Get your sign over there.
We have one.
I just wanted to hear about the
We have one.
We have to cleanse our minds from this inferior and superior complex that keep us in bondage. We know how to come together when there's a natural disaster like the one we had recently. We manage to come together in harmony. We must do this at all times. We must return to the way of our ancestors. For them, it took a village to raise a child. We must not abuse our kids, but must teach and raise them with morals and values. We have to return to a time when the success of neighbor's child meant a celebration for everyone. When we solve our differences with violence, we weaken our race and send a message to the world that we can be separated and destroyed. Beauty lies in the coming together of our people, so we must learn how to embrace and respect people's ideas, talents, and social position, even if they differ from our own. We have to learn to walk away from arguments that threaten the safety of our brothers or sisters. When the black man or the black person truly learns to love each other, no one can violate us. No one can penetrate our borders. A strong community will lead to a strong country. If everyone sees each other as an ally, we will create borders that no one can penetrate. A cord of 3 strands is not easily broken. This is the only way to obtain perfect peace between brethren. We have got to start embracing our African heritage, educating ourselves about the powerful people of the past and present. We must remember our ancestors were violently ripped away from their homes, lost their language and culture. Because of that, many of us have no spirit, so we no longer connect to each other spiritually. We have to quit telling ourselves that anything too black is not good. We have got to quit using our privileges to abuse others in this society. We have to stop ignoring the plight of the poor and needy, for in so doing, we create animosity in our midst. When we show love to the greatest and the least among us, we create harmony, which acts as a catalyst in building a strong nation. Peace comes when you develop acceptance for self and community. Peace comes from knowing and loving the other person as yourself. We are beautiful people. We are strong people. We are loving people. We know how to come together when it's necessary. And so I encourage you to bond together in your communities, in your schools, in your country, and watch us grow from strength to strength. Be blessed, African people. Think on these things.
All the way from Toronto, Canada, ladies and gentlemen, she came here to say